Hey everybody, welcome to Obscurities and Miniatures. I felt bad recently when I had our new peasant hero, or whatever she was called, showing up, and I was trying to use a regular sized box to explain the new size issue with the Kingdom Death pinup resin, whatever you want to call them, models. And I felt bad because our savior friend here has never had her moment in the spotlight. So without further ado, we have the Death High Savior. Ooh, and I have a special one, and it's almost the end of the run, number 437, so you won't see that on eBay, because I don't like selling off my Kingdom Death stuff. Anyway, it's a bit of a random thought. She definitely is from a different school than all the other Death High models. I dig her watch. The cat ear headphones. I know my daughter's been bugging me for some of those. Not sure what she's playing. Looks like a PSP. Are those Pocky sticks, or are they brushes, or something else? I don't know. She definitely looks like a video game nerd. Nerd! What do you consist of, nerd? I guess she's a green savior. What you got in here? Come on. It does not want to cooperate. Out of the package. Her pieces have all warped together into some kind of hideous mute. No, there they are. Okay. Well, thankfully her strands of hair haven't totally broken. I'm gonna have to clean that off. Doesn't look as bad as our peasant hero did. Still gonna have to do some work there. That's okay. There's some really nice painted versions of her out here too, if you guys are looking for inspiration. Sometimes I find myself trying to build these and nobody else has yet, and it's like, I don't know what the heck to do. That's gonna need some serious cleanup. Okay. In case you haven't ever built any of these Death High models, they tend to be this photo resin material, which is just basically a fancy way of saying high-end 3D printing. Not that there's anything wrong with 3D printing. I do plenty of it myself and have plenty of videos on it. And there's some really, really nice stuff out there. So don't take it the wrong way. It's just, there is going to be some cleanup. If you're used to working with regular resins, it's a little bit different, but it's not anything out of the ordinary or unmanageable. And here we have her torso and hands and whatever video game system. There's nothing on the screen, girl. How are you playing that? I don't know. I guess we can do it up as a switch or something. That makes the most sense. I don't know. So, definitely a little bit of cleanup involved here. Hopefully I don't absolutely ruin and murder the model, but wouldn't be the first time, would it? Let's sit tight and get her put together, and we'll take a look at her then. Alright, we got the savior all done. Take a good look at her. I like her. She seems chunkier than a lot of the other Death High models, which is weird because she looks like the scrawniest and youngest of the bunch. I don't know, maybe it's just that she's got so much gear she's overladen with. That could be the issue. She also had a heck of a lot of cleanup necessary. I mean, a lot more so than a lot of the other models I've dealt with for the Death High line. Grabbing a few other models, we'll get our Death High Flower Witch, and our Death High Novice, and our Death High Satan. Just so you guys can see. And yeah, I mean, she is a little on the shorter side. Definitely as short as the Novice. And, I mean, it's not like our Flower Witch is standing fully upright either. I was considering keeping her head off prior to painting, but I think I'm not going to be able to do any kind of fantastically detailed game screen on there anyway, so I'm just going to call it a day. But it's a fun pose. And I like the fact she's also kind of grounded. Both feet on the ground. That's a bit of a rarity when we have everybody who's, you know, got one leg up. I don't know why. We got Oktoberfest Aya hanging around here too. Probably from a different video we made. But yeah, I think she'll fit in with all the other Death High models. I kind of wonder why I haven't bothered to actually paint them all in matching uniforms. But I think it's just because that's the way the artwork has been. But I think she's going to fit in quite nicely when they're done. And honestly and truly, I've got to figure out some kind of game where I can start using all of these high school kids. You're not a high school kid. And you're like a 6,000-year-old dragon, so I don't know why you're there anyway, but We'll set you to the side. You three, at least, are supposed to be. So hopefully we can figure out something that is an appropriate use of them besides as, you know, proxy pieces in actual Kingdom Death. Maybe someday we'll actually see a Kingdom Death high game. Who knows? Definitely fun models, though, and if you haven't painted any, I do recommend it if you want to try something different and very much in a anime vein. With that said, this has been High Lord Tamberlane with Obscurities and Miniatures. Say thanks for watching, and we'll see you back here soon. Bye-bye.